Hey, what's up guys? Brownie here coming to you with some more AFK Journey, and today we're going to be talking about defense again. There's just so many topics on defense that I can't really fit it all into one video, so I'm going to be doing multiple videos about defense and kind of break it all down into each video is one topic. And I should have mentioned that in the video I did yesterday where I was talking about tactics and things. And yeah, because I saw that there was some people that they weren't really happy because I didn't talk about teams you can use and hero synergies and all that kind of stuff. So that is going to be in a future video. Today's video is going to be the importance of replays and how to read them and figure out like if your team is a dud team or if it's actually a good team and has a lot of potential. It just needs a little bit of tweaking or something like that. And yeah, that's going to be today's topic. Tomorrow, maybe, I think I'm going to try to do, well, it might not be tomorrow, but the next video will be teams you can use to counter CC or burst or sustain. And yeah, I'm just going to kind of give ideas because everybody's account is different, and that's what makes defense so hard of a topic to talk about, because a lot of people are going to have way different accounts. They're going to have heroes with different EX weapon levels. They're going to have different Paragon levels. There's just all kinds of different little things that can go into whether or not a team works for you and it works for someone else. And I can't really just say, hey, run this team, it's going to be great, it'll work. It might not work for you. So yeah, I'm trying to sort of avoid just saying like run this team or run that team, and I want to kind of do videos that will hopefully help you guys build your own teams for your own situations that you're in, because what somebody is facing in the top 20 isn't going to be facing in the top 50 or, you know, that kind of thing. But anyway, let's hop in here, check out some replays, and talk about what's going on. So I got a Traxie to attack the defense I was running in my team in my video yesterday, and it's my Heroic, Lily May, Haywin, Dunliner, Hugin team. We have heal block on Dunliner, mainly to keep the survivability of the enemy team down, and hopefully it'll help encourage my Heroic to burst the enemy, and also Lily can hopefully get some more damage out because they're not going to be healing through all her damage and all of Heroc's damage. So yeah, we'll go ahead, hit replay. We're just going to watch this fight. I'm not really going to point things out, and you'll see that if I just came in here and watched this fight, didn't really process it or look at what's going on, it would look like my team is just, it's a dud, it's not going to work. I might as well just go back to the drawing board, and yeah, it's just doesn't look good. I lose. I didn't even kill one of their heroes, I don't think. So yeah, not the best attempt. And once they finish off the Heroic, we're good to go. Okay, there we go. So we lost the fight. Looked kind of bad, but there's actually a lot of information in here that tells me my team has a ton of potential. So if we go back to the fight here, right here, and we hit replay again, what I want you to do is pay attention to the Dio, the enemy Dio, and my Heroic. So this fight starts out, Dio's gonna drink his nectar, get it whatever stacks he can. He's gonna flash over here to the left side, and he's gonna start attacking my team from this angle because it's the best one for him. And then my Lily's gonna block his first active. Then my Heroc's gonna try to eat him. Right there, he tries to eat him. But right as that is happening, Dio flashes to the center of the map, and that saves his life. So had my Heroic actually eaten the Dio right there in that first attempt at eating him, this fight could have been completely different. It could have been a complete win on my end, and Heroic could have steamrolled through the rest of the enemy heroes. It was so close to being a possibility, but like I said, the Dio, just in the nick of time, he flashed out of the way and saved himself. And if I want to counter that, I'm going to need to reposition my heroes in a way that causes the Dio not to flash as often. So I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to be able to do that yet, but we're going to have to try. And I'll show you guys the fight one more time. We'll speed it up a little bit so you guys don't have to sit through the whole thing. Speed up. Dio flashes. Alright, we're going to block his active here with our Lily. And then right after that, our Harak in the center here is going to try to eat him. Swims over. There he is. But the Dio is right there in the center. And it saves his life. And it causes me to lose the battle. So a lot of these fights can come down to just one little thing that changes the whole outcome of the fight. So had I gotten the kill on the Dio, I might have won. The Bonnie probably wouldn't have been able to finish off my team there. So we'll take a look. He attacked me twice, and we'll take a look at this fight too. And everything's the same. So we're just gonna hit replay and see how this one goes. All right, so Dio's gonna do the exact same thing he did last time, because Dio is always gonna pretty much perform the same way if you don't change your formation or anything. So there's the block from our Lily May. Now Dio flashes over here. Our Harak tries to eat him, and right as our Harak tried to eat him, he got up to into his active, and that's again saved his life. So it was just very unlucky again, and the timing was just perfect for Atraxi that we weren't able to get the kill on the Dio. So let's watch this one more time. And what I was saying about the beginning of fights, sorry about that, my son's over there playing. The beginning of fights is almost always going to be the same when Dio's on the board. Like if he's flashing to a certain tile in each fight, he's always going to do that if you have your heroes staying in that position. So if I were to change up my hero positioning, Dio might not flash to this left side of the map, and he might flash to a different spot, or he might just stay put. It all depends on how you position your heroes. So, and also it depends on how they position their heroes. So there's a lot of variables that can go into this. So we block the active. Now Dio's going to flash to the other side, and now our Harak's going to try to eat him right here. Dio goes into the air, and that saves him. And it's just like, holy crap. And if I didn't notice this when I was checking my replays, I would probably just think like, oh man, my team sucks. I'm might as well just give up on it and start all over at the drawing board, you know. But instead, I can come in here to formations, and I can think about what can I do for positioning to maybe get the enemy Dio to stay put longer so that my Harak can eat him. And I'm not sure. I was thinking maybe I should just line these three up, just like line them up in a row, because this is gonna cause the Dio to basically stay put and just attack in this line of heroes right here. And because Dio will always attack the most efficient path for him, so whichever path allows him to hit the most targets, that's where he's going to flash to. So you can kind of control it if you can sort of predict where your heroes are going to go and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, keep that in mind when you're doing positioning and everything. Yeah, I think that's going to be about it for today's video. I just wanted to kind of go over the replays and how important it is to watch them and pay attention to what's going on, because there's little key moments in these fights that you need to point out, or you need to find them and see, like, can I change the outcome of this? Can I do something to maybe make it go in my favor? Or is it something that is just, you can't control it and you're gonna have to just try something completely different? So yeah, that's the importance of checking your replays, guys, and I hope you all enjoyed it. Stay tuned for the next one, where we talk about what teams you can use against certain CC teams or burst teams or sustain teams and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.